before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. A first throw for the backup Haskins. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner.
Come on. You threw to him too many times on that same route, bro. You got to change it up.
To break that one up.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple big complete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Just for that, too.
It was Minka Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Hiding the rock. Oh, okay. That's different.
Football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
That's a good-ass punt,
So
man.
possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Get out.
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Roethlisberger.
I don't like that, though.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Good play, man.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. coverage there by the safety Harrison Smith from the 21. It's 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
On first down, Cook. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A give. This is Cook. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Cousins from the gun on third. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were...
And they get to it with pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Haskins. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. First down, here's Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Cousins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
We back in this, man.
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, wow.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of... Zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And unfortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss.
That's
here
the adjustment I needed to make,
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That is caught by Thielen.
He put in Kellen Moore, okay.
Backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's
the Steelers now in the
rookie,
nickel here on third down.
Your mic lagging a little bit, by the way.
Gonna throw it.
I thought he picked it. Come on, man.
Grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down. He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Steelers,
you had to do the open too, man.
Excellent field
I
position.
had to rush in there.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
We'll do that. Alright, cool.
To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Quick completion here to Johnson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Okay. Let's see. Let me do that. No, I don't want that. Do that. Yeah,
out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Extra point from through by Boswell. And the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
I read that shit too. There's no way he. Oh, I was about to say. I thought he gave me a yard.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
He was looking for Adam Thielen there. Third down here.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring point. Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Man, what's
they brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, he dropped it.
Down, incomplete. Good coverage there force the ball free, and it's second down. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Oh, the motherfucker.
That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're letting you throw the
I'll do this.
Slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
I don't like it, but fuck it. I get the first. Did you get it? I ain't get that shit.
And that means 4th down.
Right.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold
man,
second,
you
third guy in, raking
big as
the football.
fuck,
Get it
and
out.
you
We
over
got
there
creative
running
turnover,
soft
'cause
as
one more
hell,
score,
bro. Hit that
this
hole,
game's
cuz.
over.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
Ooh, I see,
as big of a play as we've had in this one so far.
Come on, move,
this is
move
3rd
motion.
and 3.
Fuck.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Boswell for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Mon. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook, but it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, Mond. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we're definitely getting towards the point of the game where not getting a lot of yards is secondary to keeping the clock moving. I mean, to me, that's a double win defensively. Short gain and some more time off the clock.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cameron Sutton, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll run again with Harris. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he's got his target, Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This mobile that came from my money is silly. I feel it envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. All squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. If you looking for me, you know where to find me. I leave you dusted, I leave you behind me. I flip the switch from 0 to 90. If you do too much, I'ma do the almighty. You know I got it, you know I'm a legend. You know I'm the one, I do not come in second. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. You call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yo.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California.
Nah, I mean, you think that.
Adderley from his end zone.
Nah, I'm not.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Oh, that's what's up.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is
don't go back.
For Keenan Allen.
Oh.
And he'll get this
got sticky real quick.
An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Oh, okay.
Now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Herbert.
Good catch.
The open man, it's Mike Williams. 7 yards, the pickup there.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
It's all good. Bad.
3rd and 2, Herbert.
Good play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the return comes to a halt.
Good play, bro.
At the 44-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem.
Already, bro? The game just came out for real.
Get back in it.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2.
Nah, you just gotta get used to it, bro. You just gotta get used to it.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta learn them, bro. That's what happens with Madden, bro.
And you know that's
gotta learn them things.
Because they throw a lot of misdirection.
That's why you try out different playbooks, you know. I mean, really, it don't depend. Yeah, really, it don't depend on the playbook, bro. It depends on the player. You feel me? You can use any playbook and still be good. Like, it just depends on how you use your defense, how you use your offense, shit like that.
This one brought in by Jefferson, and he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That shit's
that one
terrible.
goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Cousins now to throw on first down. A throw left side, complete to his receiver Westbrook.
Hey.
He's gonna get his
Hey, I'll take that. Fuck it. That's a free tackle.
Gotta continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Now Cook running right. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
Man, he felt that fucking far forward, bro. Ain't no goddamn way, man.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Man, why the fuck do they have him there, bro? Take him the fuck out.
Cousins on first down. And he completes it.
I've seen that shit coming, too.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
Why the fuck he in there, bro?
A chance to convert that early turnover into points. Cook. And he'll get into the end zone.
Good play, bro.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
I feel you.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory.
Man, I hate. See, the thing I don't like about this game so far, bro, everything be tackled forward, bro. That shit's so annoying.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Yeah, you're gonna fall forward. That's just ass.
Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone. And he'll be brought
Slow
down
ass
shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Alright. Let me tighten up.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the
dropped that shit. What the fuck?
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
He's got Allen. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They snap it to Herbert, and Allen's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert on the screen. This is Eckler. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play. From out, he's got daylight.
All right, cool. I'm back in this shit. That's all I needed, man. That's all I needed.
Austin Eckler, 43 yards. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
This taken in at the goal line. And this return will
see what I mean, bro? They tackled his ass forward.
Up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now.
Feel me, bro? He's behind them, bro, and he tackling him forward. Like, the fuck?
Football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
I was there. I ran too fast.
Get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
Man, I've seen that shit too. That's some bullshit.
They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He'll get 15 and the Vikings 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Jerry Tillery, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 39. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
I'm there.
Westbrook.
Fuck. It didn't let me pick that shit. I knew a play was coming too.
A yard and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes to 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 9.
Bullshit.
Now Cousins.
Get it. Let's go.
Let's
go. I got 16 seconds. All right, bet.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job
fuck
defensively
it.
of getting inside a
I
quarterback's
got
head and
16
figuring it
seconds,
out.
man.
Okay, where's he going with the
The
football?
fuck am I gonna do in
Because you can
16
make
seconds?
an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. Now
It's cool.
bodies here and it's intercepted.
Good.
Picked off at the 45.
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, it might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air, and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
4 seconds left.
Yo, you got lucky, right? He overthrew it. That's why.
And a chance to tack on 3
He overthrew that thing. You got lucky right there. Kirk Cousins saved that ass.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these
You ran that formation one too many times, bro.
And give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you.
I could tell. You ran that shit one too many times.
Now a man open down the middle of the
play.
field. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Oh,
Give him
fuck.
the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the
I'll do
play.
that.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
See, bro, I pick up on that play, bro. It's my dudes don't get out there. I swear.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target.
So I'll be a good play.
Brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 43. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Back to the ground. Cook. And they go
I'll take that.
here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the 1st down play. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Cousins.
He caught that? Oh, my God. He caught that?
He's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 30. A good pickup there, a 22. A 1st down throw for Cousins.
Oh, my God. You got to pick that up. I know you a defensive lineman, but still, man.
3rd quarter of a
You got to grab that thing.
as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 25 yards that time. They'll run with Cook.
See what I mean, bro? Tackle this dumbass forward.
Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Motherfucker, I know you do that on the field. You ain't gonna tell me, dumb bitch.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Yeah.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I know. The fuck is this? This formation looks wild.
Drive about to get going, and their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Running on first down.
That's cool. What's that, a yard? Fuck it, I'll take a yard.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Hey, bro, you can't be picky with Madden, you feel me? Cause that 1 yard, you know what I'm saying, that can help me. Like, it's 2nd and 9, but you know what I mean?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 big yards on that one. And a Charger first.
That was just me reading your defensive players, bro, because I could have ran into the dude and I see you coming up.
These jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Looking for more.
That was in your hands, homie. Come on, bro. You gotta catch that.
And it's 2nd down.
Jared Cook's old ass, bro.
Here's Herbert.
And that motherfucker. Butfield, I bet. I'm liking the momentum right now.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. On first down, it's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Stick work.
For a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And they'll have Herbert try to throw for it.
Let's go.
This is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line.
Get his ass. Yeah, there we go.
He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts.
Come on, bro. You ran that slant way too many times, bro. Come on. You think I'm going to keep giving up the same thing, bro?
They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively.
I ain't saying I'm sleeping on it, bro, but you throw it one too many times, bro.
In order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, You got another thing coming.
I feel you.
By the
I
way,
feel
also
you.
the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip.
Give me that. Let's go. Stay in. Ah! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk
Nah, that was
about
smart,
is
bro.
taking care of the
That was
football,
smart, bro.
especially
Nah,
with the
you
lead here
smart
in
for
the
that.
4th quarter. Turning it over. Now the
Nah, you
door's
smart for
open
that.
for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th
Go ahead.
no matter what
That's 4 yards.
you gotta be super
That's backup running back.
Gotta
That's
be
straight.
careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Now that's smart, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You got a GED, dog. All right, I see. I can tell you got a
Coming up on
GED.
2nd and 6.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Give me.
He finds his target, Allen.
Let's go.
Past the 30, almost to
Let's
the
go.
25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. They'll run on first.
That's
down.
cool. That's
Kelly.
cool.
2 yards on the
That's
carry
cool.
there. It'll
Good
be
shit,
2nd
Kelly.
down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Nah, I'm not gonna
stack
turn my
things
game
up
on,
and make
bro.
it difficult for the
I'm
runner
not
to
one
find
of
a
them.
hole.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll take it down here just
All right,
shy of the
I got
15
minute
at the
53,
16-yard
cuz
line.
minute 53.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Good play.
And they're gonna
Good play,
lose
good play,
some
good
on
play,
this
good play.
Being knocked
I
back
like
to
that,
the
I like that.
18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60.
Fuck, what do I wanna do, man?
I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
All right.
Now Herbert. And, a crusher there as it's
Bro, you overthrew that
intercepted.
shit, bro.
McKenzie
You overthrew that shit.
Alexander with a pick. And he returns
It's
it
all
just
good, bro.
shy
You
of the
overthrew it.
20
It's cool,
to the
bro. You know,
19-yard line.
you live and you learn something.
Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Cousins.
Ah, you got picky! Oh,
Incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Cousins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
the D lineman though. The D lineman though. Let's go. All right, come on. Come on, bro. That's a D lineman. I read that, bro. You threw that slant too many times, bro.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pick.
Come on, you threw that slant one too many times, bro.
Herbert.
He said overtime. Overtime what? Overtime what?
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they take it.
That man said overtime.
Wow.
Overtime. I ain't do overtime since 2018.
To me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
Come on, you got what? You gotta get 4 points, bro. You gotta score. Come on, let's score. I believe in your offense. Don't let my D lineman get a pick though.
Get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
I wasn't even paying attention, bro. My mic fell out. You feel me? I was trying to put my mic back in. I look up and press triangle.
Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, you got 32 seconds, bro. You got 32. What you gonna do in 32 seconds? I'm not, bro. You feel me? You could do a lot in 32 seconds. You never know.
Now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this?
Give me that. Give me that. Oh! He had the, bro. You had a player naked too, bro. I ain't even going.
But this is Friday practice.
Good, because I'm not going to tell you ass.
You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive.
Sack, let's go. Money.
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
What, you thought I was going to fold? You thought I was going to lose a game like that?
Quarter of play. Here's Cousins. And that is
Ooh, I'm pressing triangle, bruh.
Seconds now on the clock here.
So many times when we talk about coverage,
man,
we're just about a defender
catch that thing, dude.
But a big part of it is understanding where
You
the
too,
football
bro.
is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
Get that.
And he,
To the apartments? Is that to the apartments? I got 8 seconds, yo. What you want me to do here, bro?
15-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
He said third deep. No, damn well I'm in.
trying to go downfield and make their plays, but defenses
Said throw
they're
that
sitting
shit
back
deep.
watching everything that they do.
Throw that slant, I
They're
got
not
you.
too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And a timeout comes in.
Hey, fuck it, you know. Happens like that sometimes.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. But with the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Flush to, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say,